I think timing generally is very difficult. I think all you can say is you can get a sense for what regime you're in. But because ventures, these are like 10 plus two funds, like you write about, you just don't have the structural flexibility to be able to, when capital is there, there's dry powder, it has to be deployed. Otherwise, it erodes in economic value. So even if you knew the right time, there's not much you can do, right? And typically LPs pull out at the wrong times, right? Just because of the nature of these things. And so I think it's hard to time. What we do believe though is you could time to some degree the thematic areas that you're investing in. Yeah, we do believe that you can do that. I think it's the way we think about it is that there are parts of the market at any point in time which are innovating at a high rate, but yet do not have a criticality moment such that there's a narrative that's developed, there's a capital rotation. So to give an example, we were in our first fund, we were investing in like defense and industrial kind of real like physical world technologies before there was kind of a capital rotation into that space, right? So it's not to say that no one's thinking about it. It's that's mostly insiders are thinking about it, and the market is avoiding it. Usually because of some counter narrative, like it's hardware is hard or something like that, or we don't like these capital intensive businesses, or we don't want to create missiles for defense or whatever it is. And so we believe that you can actually move capital away from areas that we think are maybe at the end of a saturation cycle, like I don't know, maybe fintech back then, and then into areas where there's an undersupply of downstream capital.